Okay, so Taurus, we have the Five of Wands and we have the Three of Wands in terms of your awareness for the week. And the Five of Wands is a case of conflict, perhaps arguments of people unable to work together towards a common goal, towards having some cohesion as a group. Here you can see the lions and then the people. It doesn't look like there's leadership or someone's taking charge. Maybe everybody has their own ego that's taking precedence. So with the Five of Wands, your awareness for the week is to be looking out for these situations that happen, like these potential annoyances that we have during a week where we get into a tiff with someone or we have a discussion, or it just seems like everything is helter-skelter and not quite working well at the office with the team. And that maybe there needs to be some honest conversations like, hey, somebody's got to back down here. We need a leader. We need someone to take charge and to guide us to a common goal. So this is the potential for conflict, for disagreements, and for that energy that we waste sometimes when everybody's trying to position for power. So this is something you can get through. We always get through. We have these moments, we deal with them, and then we move on. So then we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is looking out with that glow over the path and the mountains and out into the distance. And it's the big picture. It's your big picture. You are taking the time this week to look at what your future may hold. What is it that you want to build or to manifest or to create? Is it a new business opportunity? Is it plans to travel, to see the world, to explore? This is an opportunity to demonstrate your own leadership. And whether you are a business owner and expanding, that's leadership, or you are simply taking the control for your life and the vision of what you hope to achieve. Three of Wands is that initial burst of ideas that get you to manifesting and creating and to implementing your vision. It's the beginning steps of doing so. So in terms of guidance for the week, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have this grounded pentacle earth energy. Common sense, pragmatic, looking for stability, not necessarily rushing this week. This is taking the long look and putting in the hard work and the energy in order to build your future. The King of Pentacles is a master of taking his time and acquiring what he wants. He's doing so by having a plan, working hard, being responsible, and being devoted to that plan. May not be the most exciting character, but it's this steady, chugging along kind of energy. And maybe this is something to help you as you plan ahead, as you move forward, understanding that Rome wasn't built in a day and you have to, piece by piece, begin to construct. And so he understands that. And he is at the top of his pentacle suit because he embodies this slow-moving, practical, guided approach toward building prosperity and abundance. I would also say that in terms of your resources and your career, this may be a good week for you to jot things down, a plan, a budget, a goal, pros and cons, get things in paper. Start to memorialize them. It makes your vision more powerful. And then we have success here. This Nine of Pentacles, this woman stands in her walled garden. She's got her tiger and she's got her pentacles on display. And more than likely, she's come to this comfortable place with the security and with the abundance by virtue of hard work, being devoted, by being disciplined, by using her own ideas. This independence has served her well. And there's always the message here with the tiger. It's like you're working hard. You work. You envision. Have some fun too. Don't forget to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's great to slug it out and to keep grinding toward your goals, to your wishes, the things that you want to acquire or achieve or to visit. But enjoy it. Have some fun along the way. So in terms of possible outcomes, two interesting cards. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Hermit, Major Arcana. So the Seven of Cups, it's about options. It's about imagination, visualizing the possibilities. You may have reached, a goal. You may have accomplished what you had set out to do, and now you may be taking the time to kind of fantasize and to just let your imagination run wild with the possibilities of what am I going to do next. This may tie into this Three of Wands, which is your future plans. So we have so many options. It can be tantalizing. It can be very exciting. It can be very healthy to visualize, to let your imagination run wild. That's how great ideas are born. So enjoy it. Just don't get stuck fantasizing about it. Don't be stuck in daydream mode. Ultimately, choose an option and move on it. But, Taurus, it's your groundedness, I think, is going to allow the Seven of Cups to serve you well, which is to paint a beautiful picture. You're going to see what's out there for you. And then you're going to buckle down and get back to your King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles way of working hard, of having a plan and getting to it. So along the way, here we have the Hermit. And the Hermit removes himself from either society or the chaos or the busyness within one's life in order to do a little soul searching. So as you're imagining and daydreaming, you may need to take some time here to evaluate and to dig deep within. What is it that you really want to do? What's the next step as we connect back to this Three of Wands? You have to know yourself. You have to know what's going on, how you're feeling, what you're thinking. When you have this information, it can help inform your decisions. It can help move you in a certain direction. But this may be important. Again, a lot of hard work and success. Options available. Here's time to yourself that you can carve out for yourself to think about what you want to do, to know yourself and to know what is it that you're hoping to do. So let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation card for the week. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. So it's a lovely message that behind the scenes, the universe is doing its thing. The universe may be inspiring these ideas of the Seven of Cups, the possibilities, playing the what-if game. But divine orchestration kind of, plants the seeds and then we act on them. So a lovely card. Let's see what we have in terms of love. Individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Beautiful thought, a beautiful idea to be an individual, to be independent, and to leave your unique presence and your unique essence with others. It's magnetic. People feel it. People sense it. It's attractive.